Yo, what is up, you guys? Hope y'all been partying like every day is your birthday, because we got another one for y'all today, and it is Fam Request Friday today. You guys already know we're back in real time today. Tomorrow we're still gonna have some more pre-recordings. You know, I don't know how many days are left. Hold on. You know, we got the headband, bro, the hair. You know, I would like y'all to be able to see my face. You know, I'm not trying to have that baby like that. Like, what the you know what I'm saying? So it is Fam Request Friday today, so you guys know we got some of your videos. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I had to throw in 2 videos today that aren't requested by you, but they're just ones that I just, you know, need y'all to see. So without further ado, we're gonna get right to what we do. We have the top 5 best moments of Squid Game. Now, if you have not seen the movie, I appreciate you for that. Welcome to the fam. Now, if you have not seen that movie, or the movie, if you have not seen the show Squid Game, y'all, stop watching this video and go watch it right now. Right now. I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm not even trying to make jokes when I say this. Top 5 shows I've ever seen. Now, stop being a bitch and watch it in Japanese, all right? If you watch it in English where their voice doesn't line up with their mouth, you're really just weird. So make sure you watch it in Japanese and get the full, you know, feel of the show. But really, y'all, one of the best shows I've seen. So many twists, so many turns. Just really is so good overall, and it's gonna make your emotions move, and that's what really makes a good show. So without further ado, we got top 5 best moments of Squid Game by Movies Vibes. Shout out to them. And without further ado, let's just get right to it, man.
Squid Game is consistently great across its 9 episodes, but 1 hour stands above the rest.
That one made me so happy.
Episode with the highest kill count. It's not the episode when we finally discover the man behind the deadly competition, or its ultimate winner. It is not the most fast-paced or action-driven of the Netflix series' 9 installments, nor is it the bloodiest.
It's the first one.
Instead, it is a relatively quiet hour that divides its characters into teams of 2, with each pair acting as their own mini-social experiment. If the deadly competition trope is designed to reflect on the inherent goodness or not of humanity, then Squid Game's most articulate answer to the question of what humans will or will not do to survive comes in Ganbu, and it is as nuanced as it is here trending. What happens in Ganbu? Ganbu concerns itself with the events of round 4. Before the next mysterious competition begins, the remaining players are asked to
round 4,
unaware of how the structure might come into play.
Oh, bro, this round with the marbles. This shit, bro. This episode, y'all, he is definitely right. That's probably the ones that's gonna make your emotions move the most. Literally, this episode, my jaw, the whole thing. You know what I'm saying? I was like, pick that shit up, pick that shit up. It is serious. It's gonna make y'all, I don't even know, question life.
They enter a massive room designed to look like a traditional Korean village. Each player is given a bag with 10 marbles and instructed to play a game of their choosing with their partner. After 30 minutes, whoever has won the game and all of their partner's marbles will pass the round and survive. The loser will be eliminated. This is the round when characters we have come to care about start dying. This is also the episode that gives the most time to a round of a competition. Episode 7, VIPs, comes close with its depiction of Round 5's Bridge of Glass, but the narrative focus is split between the competitors and the disgustingly rich men who have come to watch. In Ganbu, there is no such split focus. The players begin choosing their characters around the 4-minute mark, and they enter the playing arena at around the 13-minute mark. This is where they will stay until the end of the episode, which means the viewer experiences Round 4 in what is, more or less, real time.
Dude, yo, I saw something on TikTok that was saying, you know, giving theories out and stuff, and they were saying, what if, you know, the 2 little blue and red shits that you get to pick, what if one of them, like if you pick blue, you are a contestant, and if you pick red, you're one of the dudes in the red suit, because the dudes in the red also have numbers on them. Is that a coincidence? I think not.
In what is, more or less, real time. Ganbu makes use of every bit of it. Can any of these players hold on to any scrap of their humanity? when they have
Bro,
been
that dude blew the shit out of me during that thing. This dude, ooh, ooh. I wanted to hit him with a mean uppercut, bro. I know y'all, if you've seen this shit, this dude had to have pissed you off. He had to have blown you, and if he didn't, you're a sick son of a bitch.
of these players hold on to
Respectfully.
any scrap of their humanity when they have been manipulated into Squid Game. This is the question the deadly competition trope seeks to explore and, sometimes, answer. Squid Game doesn't opt for one definitive answer, but rather a more complicated and nuanced one.
I know that bitch had a hurt.
First, we have our duo with the least surprising thematic outcome, gangster Deok-soo and henchman Ja Hyung. Unlike Sang-woo, these two have rarely pretended to prioritize anything over their own survival and accumulation of power. When Deok-soo betrays Nayo, leaving her to her presumed death again and again, rather than risking his own survival by
who the fuck is it? Deok-soo, bro? Which one is that?
We have our duo with the least surprising thematic outcome, gangster Deok-soo and henchman Ja Hyung. Unlike Sang-woo, these two have rarely pretended to prioritize anything over their own survival and accumulation of power. When Deok-soo betrays Nayo, leaving her to her presumed death again and again, rather than risking his own survival by teaming up with her, it's expected. Past that, there is little artifice to Deok-soo's game.
Who the fuck are they talking about, bro?
Ja Hyung has dropped the act that he will obey Deok-soo's orders without question, but not even Deok-soo is surprised by that. After all, he lives his life without the comfort of human connection, solely trusting in violence and money as security. Why should he expect anything else from his social circle? What's most interesting here is the game stipulation that says Deok-soo cannot use violence to win the marbles. This puts Deok-soo at a disadvantage because violence has always been how he exerts power.
Yep, that's how it be.
Ultimately wins. This is the most unsettled we've seen him up to this point, and a reminder that even violence has its limits.
He didn't use violence. We're talking about this guy, right? We're talking about this guy. I hope we're talking about this guy. As if we don't, I'm confused as a mofo because, you know what I'm saying, usually they put the narration with the characters' faces, but, you know, so I'm thinking this gotta be the Deok-soo.
Sang-woo versus Alley can be a form of subtle violence, and it's one that Sang-woo has demonstrated himself very capable of.
Sang-woo's a bitch, bro.
Most notably when he chose to knowingly send his teammates, including childhood friend Gi-hun, to the harder Dalgona challenges in round 2. If you've been paying attention to Sang-woo, then his betrayal of Ali isn't particularly surprising, but it cuts much deeper. That is because, while the viewer may not be shocked, that Sang-woo would trick Ali to his death to save himself, Ali is. While this characterization didn't always work for me, I think Ali would be more discerning as a 33-year-old immigrant who has been screwed over before. It works on an emotional and thematic level.
Damn,
Ali
bro.
is depicted as the most innocent
No! Dude, I loved this dude in the show, bro. He was so nice, you know what I'm saying? And he genuinely, bro, wanted to live, bro. And he won that shit fair and square. Now, I'm not gonna lie, he is a little dumb. When that dude was like, you know, oh, here, let me take this for you, and I'll keep it in good hands. I was like, bro, you really finna trust that man? No, sir. If that was my marbles, them bitches would have been in my pocket, in my hand, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna let them go for nothing. For nothing.
Within the game, he is almost childlike in his portrayal. To see Sang-woo take advantage of that innocence is upsetting. It may be tempting to see Ali as a passive player in this game, but that's not how I view him.
That man pushed him in the start.
Gi-hun versus Il-nam. While Gi-hun may struggle to play fair against Il-nam, when his own survival is at stake, it's all in the context of Gi-hun's first major decision in this episode, to take Il-nam as his teammate. When the partner requirement is announced, Gi-hun initially goes to seek a more able-bodied contestant, and he has some good options. However, when someone points out that there is an uneven number of people and makes the assumption that the odd man out will be killed, Gi-hun sacrifices the edge a more physically able teammate might give him in order to make sure
he's the homie, bro.
In this episode, Gi-hun hits peak aspirational relatability. He is the kind of player, the kind of human, we would like to believe ourselves to be. He's relatable in that, when Il-nam's apparent dementia gives him the chance to avoid losing, he takes it. He wants to survive. He's aspirational in that, when faced with entering round 4 in the first place, he chose friendship and compassion over the presumed competitive edge. It's not the first time we've seen him make that decision, and it won't be the last.
See, what was crazy though, y'all, is when he made that decision to team up with the old dude. And y'all, you know, hey, well, if you already watched this shit, it's already been spoiled like a mofo. So, you know, I might as well spoil it some more. Y'all, when he started tricking the old dude to get his marbles, I felt so bad, bruh. You know? I felt so bad, bruh. Damn, man. Cause, yeah, bro, I mean, I get it. You feel me? I mean, yo, life or death situation, you gonna do usually what 99% of people are gonna do, whatever they can to survive. That's just human instinct. But I couldn't do it to the old man, bro. I'd have to just take the L, bro. I have to be like, bro, damn. You know, I guess it is what it is. But y'all, you need to go. What are you still doing here? Go watch that shit. Yo, one of the best shows I really have seen. It just is so good all around. First off, you know, they got some crisp picture in it. It doesn't look like some shit out of the backyard that you just dug up. So nice quality. Beautiful storyline. Y'all, it is one of my favorite storylines just because it just pulls your emotion, and you know, you never know what's gonna happen next. I think those are the best type of shows. Attack on Titan season 1 to 3. You know why that shit was so good to me? It's because you don't know what's gonna happen, bruh. You could at 1 second be sitting chilling and, you know, eating a picnic with all the main characters, and then all of them are then all of them are dead, you know. So same thing with this show. You really do got to be on the edge of your seat and always expect the unexpected. So hey, y'all go watch this. Shout out to whoever made Squid Game. I cannot wait for season 2 to come out. I really hope they, you know, keep the awesomeness of the show and just keep it moving with great strides. But hey, I love y'all. I hope y'all enjoyed that. Make sure you like and subscribe. Join the community of world changers. And without further ado, we're gonna have to start getting the Fan Request Friday requests. So let's get right to it.
Invisible.